What's going on, you guys? This is Scotty by Nature TV. We have Jeremy Speaks and Carl and Tramel, and we are here for the Chasing Panel for Chasing Orlando season 1, episode 1. Now, before y'all ask, because I know y'all gonna ask this question about 1,000 times throughout the show. Jamar is not here because he is in Orlando. He was at the premiere party yesterday, so that's why he's not here with us today. And T is sick. That's why he's not here. He's been sick for a couple of days now. So that's the only reason why those two are not here. But hopefully the four of us will suffice. Okay.
So all the spices you need, you know. Sometimes I need some seasoning salt, you know, a little thyme. And we have all that provided for you tonight.
I am taking Jamar's place today and being silent.
Well, I, however, am not. Okay.
Oh my God, Jeremy, you still on mute?
Yeah, prayers for T, y'all. He's gonna feel better. My prayers for bitch.
Yes. Now, before we get into the show,
I got a sippy cup.
I feel like Carl should be the one to
for this the first subject.
The first subject, because you brought it to our attention.
First of all, let me say this. Soulful Dog, let me tell you something. I did watch that. I watched it in parts.
He did.
I watched the last part first and then the first part last.
Come on.
Okay then. Okay. So I did take the screenshot and I did put it up here. So if you want me to put it up here, so
I'll just do a little intro first.
Okay,
so
do the intro.
Started into all things Orlando. We did notice, because this is the Chasing Panel, right? So we want to talk about all things Chasing. So
are we talking about that shit?
I wanted to bring that up. So I don't know if you guys have social media today. If you haven't, ours, our silent king of reality TV, and Dario decided to, take to his story to get some things off his chest. And let me tell you, I was here for it. He had posted a screenshot. Just to give y'all a little piece. If Scotty, you have that ready, go ahead and pop that up there really quick. Give you guys time to go ahead and read it a little bit.
I think you should read it.
Oh, would you like me to? You know what? Let me give you a little read. All right, it says, there's a lot I can say about the talent who've tried to discredit me during recent lives, but I hold myself to a professional standard for the sake of the brand. I've already addressed many of the issues with season 6 in a measured way throughout the season. But to the former EPs who've spoken negatively about me, I have one question. Where are your shows?
Oh,
did I deserve the way I was treated by some of you, going live to bash me while the show was airing, labeling me as the devil for your own actions? I was left to cover the cost of a cash trip that no one else contributed to and no refund. I was insulted, called names, and the season was spoiled. Many of you didn't even want to attend the reunion and played in my face about it. And yet, to this day, some continue to go live claiming he didn't like me, involving others who were also let go. And attempting to downplay who? Me. As if they can downplay themselves. So that was now I've talked to Dario in a offline conversation before, and child, that was definitely rated Y7 compared to where he could have went with it.
Okay.
But I feel like it was a very professional read. I felt it was long overdue because I've been seeing a lot of the things been going on, a lot of the lives, and I just feel like y'all. It's like we're gonna call a spade. You have a lot of EPs that have worked with him, and nobody else has a show out. Nobody else is doing anything. Many have tried. Many have had shows put out, but are they seeing the numbers? No, they're not. They're not. And I just don't understand why y'all keep attacking this man. Like, if he's this bad and he's this, fucking scary god lady, is fucking everything up, then y'all should put y'all shows out and let him know that, hey, this is how you really run the show. So I get him for that. And for the cast members, that could be a few. Does anybody have an idea who y'all think he might have been talking about? Because one we know, because there's other screenshots where he literally tagged Oliver. So Oliver is one. He was definitely posted on the page. Yeah. But
I mean, because let's also make it clear where the post actually came from, because it came from the fact that Oliver did the video the other day. He was talking about how, you know, he didn't deserve to exit Chasing the way that he did, and that pretty much set it off with that post. Basically.
And I actually saw the video that Oliver posted, and I seen what happened. So he felt like he deserved better than the fight. This is what I want you cast members to understand. The production doesn't have strings attached to the top of your head to make you do things. Okay? So that's number one. So if you decided you wanted to show your ass and scrap in the middle of the street, we can't remove that because you feel like you are like, you know, you got a top tier brand about yourself and I don't want that to be seen. If you didn't want to be seen, you should have been slapping hoes upside their head and pulling wigs off. Because guess what? As a producer, if the wig is slapped and pulled to the ground, guess what's going on in the goddamn last episode? You and that damn wig that hit the floor. And that's just what's happening. Okay? That's it.
Should I play devil's advocate?
What? Go ahead and put it. Let me see. What you got?
Because he said the reason that slapping happened was he tried to avoid it at all costs. He was forced to slap that man because that man was touching him inappropriately all night, and he was trying to avoid the situation. So allegedly,
yeah, there's a lot of ways you could avoid the situation, but you have to realize at the end of the day, your brand is your number one baby. That's your number one concern.
So what should he have done?
Left.
Period.
He should have just left. But this is the same person. This is no shade because I love Oliver Down, but this person said they don't need Chasing. He was bigger than the platform. So why didn't you just leave?
No, he said verbatim. That's what Andario said to him. That's what he said.
No, what they say. Them is synonyms. He used synonyms to saying that he was bigger than the platform. In so many words, he said he was bigger than the platform. So if you feel like you are bigger than Chasing, you should have packed your bags, put your wig on, threw it to the side, and went home. And filed a cease and desist, go ahead to contact your Russian lawyer or whatever you need to do. But you decided to put, whatever. I just feel like Russian was cute. But if you decided to put your hair in a ponytail and slap that man with your wig and then got mad because it got aired on TV, that was a decision that you made. And Dario would say, yeah, slap her, bitch, hit her, bitch. And he didn't say that. He did. You did. So I'm like, is the cameras on? Like, what is happening here?
They were on.
Like, are y'all watching the same thing I'm saying? So I feel like I just want to say kudos to fucking Andario for saying even that little piece. But I already know, based on, the things that he's done and said already, he could have went in. And I think that was a very professional reading that he gave that young man. And I think he was talking about more than one person. I'm just saying.
Yeah, most definitely. It was more than one.
But I just want to tackle that. If y'all didn't see it, it was a post and delete by Andario. He didn't take it down because Andario do be trying to be the bigger person. And he ain't in Aquarius. I don't know why. But
He's trying to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
Aquarius.
Y'all usually
be the bigger person.
Y'all don't do that.
I have been a bigger person for. I have been a bigger person for a lot of stuff that I could have been said something about.
See what I'm talking about? See what they be doing?
Oh no!
So I was surprised he took it
now, Scotty. Now, you ain't said no names, but you do be going live and yelling and screaming in your phone.
Wait a minute! Did y'all just see the commercial that premiered doing Chasing? This bitch reads. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I say Aquarius energy. You did not even have to read people in the very first 10 minutes. I'm like, well, damn, Scotty. Like, 10 seconds in the commercial. Yeah, bitch, I ain't in my closet. And if I want to sit in the dark, I'm like, Randy, I'm sitting in my motherfucking room. Like, damn. Like, really? I felt offended.
Yeah,
Oh, please. Every time. No. Every time I do an ad for that show in my closet, these bitches got something to say. Every time
So
I
guess
do
what?
an
I
ad
was
in it,
one of them bitches.
it's the
And bitch,
same
I
question.
don't like
Why
your
he in the
attitude.
closet? Why he in the closet?
I don't
Why
like
he
your
in the
attitude at
closet?
all. Yeah, bitch. I want to know
I
why you
don't
in that fucking
care.
closet, bitch.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, but personally, since y'all didn't answer, I feel like he was also talking to a lot of people because word on the street, he had some issues with Willa. He had some issues with King Kane. Of course. The Willa one took me by surprise, but I know he didn't mention anything about it when we talked to him last. But rumor mill. So I'll just give y'all, allegedly. That's what I've heard. So that's
Allegedly.
That's what I heard.
Wait, why did you do it in the closet?
That's
Come
what I
on,
used to do.
questions
That's
for the
what I used to do all my videos there in the closet before I
I'm
started.
saying, like, why not just do it where you're at now? Like,
It was probably
like,
soundproof.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, she got a glory hole that she puts up behind her now, so that knocks everything out.
Mm.
One focus.
People put studios in their closet.
Just know that I will be there permanently, Carl, next week.
And bitch, I'll whoop your ass when you get here, you ragtag ass bitch. Turkey neck whore.
We're not going to start the food reads today. We are not going to start the
But
food
yeah, I just
reads
want to give
today.
y'all that little piece before we got into Atlanta. So that was me. That's Carl with some extra tea. So I just want to give y'all that. Since y'all didn't get it, it was a post and delete. I wanted y'all to know that. As y'all, our family here, I feel like y'all had a right to know.
Now what's going on in the kingdom?
Y'all gotta know what's going on in the kingdom. Be calm. This is the Chasing panel. We gotta bring you all things chasing. Be calm. Yeah, you saw. Look at it. Yep, she said she saw it. Okay, y'all saw. I'm glad y'all saw. Okay, good. I just want to make sure all y'all was up to date on what was going on. So that's what's happening. All right, now Scotty, go ahead, bitch.
Okay. So, do you guys are y'all gonna wait till the end to give a grade for the episode? Or y'all want to give y'all a grade for it at the top?
I can give it now if you want.
Okay, so from A to F, what would you grade this episode?
Why are you looking at me?
I thought you wanted to go first.
You said you wanted to go.
Well, I would give this season, what a season, Lord Jesus. This episode was an A+ for me. A+, why? The fucking cast is fucking beautiful. Like, these are some beautiful, beautiful men. And the chasing, like when I say everybody's chasing, I'm curious to know, because I've seen a lot of shade been thrown in some of the intro videos. So I'm curious to see who's not really doing, nothing for real, because everybody was chasing, everybody was pleasant, everybody did their thing. The production was done. There was no scenes that was too long. Y'all know how I hate long scenes. I hate long scenes. There were none of those. Everything was entertaining, literally from when it started to get. And I shout out to whoever did the intro song. I think it's HBD Nick or somebody. That excuse me, bitch. I was like, hey, who is that? Excuse me, bitch. I was like, look, the whole thing top tier. These hoes are doing what they need to do, and I was entertained. Like I actually watched the show. I didn't even go take a bathroom break or nothing.
Tremendous.
I didn't pee or nothing. I watched it all the way through, and that's unheard of. Okay.
Tremel.
I will give it a B+.
What are you taking points off for?
I will explain that later.
Okay.
But I do think that it was really, really, really good. I did love the intros. I just have one critique, and it'll come later. Yeah.
Jeremy.
But I think the cast is very beautiful. I think that they are all working so far from what I see, and it was a good pace. I feel like it was a good pace. I got introduced to them very easily, and it was I didn't get lost.
Not everybody look bathed.
But a B+, and I feel like it can always go up, but I think B+ is really good.
Okay, Jeremy, what's your grade?
I'm gonna go with C.
Oh my! What is going on?
I don't think that's bad.
I'm leaving.
Why you give it a C?
I mean, like, I don't know, like maybe I'm reality television out right now, but like I feel like so much stuff is just recycled. I just want, I don't know what I want that's different, but I feel like everything is the same across all of the franchises. I feel like it's always this celebrity chef, this celebrity makeup artist, and then this person getting into the ballroom scene, this person mama sick, this person like daddy sick. I'm going through this. I don't know. I just feel like I just need something different. Like, I don't know, but that's just me. And I feel like some of the intros were too long. I was like, I felt like I'm not saying that like we don't want to know who they are. I get that, but I'm saying that I just felt that we were spending a lot of time on the intros, and I just was not entertained by some of their intros. It wasn't very like entertaining for me. I felt like that the I'm gonna just leave it there.
What was going to be so horrible that you got to leave it there? I'm just curious.
I'm not saying what I said is horrible. I just don't want to like be extra critical because it is the first episode and this is a new franchise.
I mean, for real, they got to introduce themselves. People.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm saying like it could just be me. I'm not like, so I'm saying like I'll just leave.
But to your defense, I've heard that before. So my thing is that a lot of people say they tired of seeing this. Like, what else do y'all want to see? Because we look at Housewives, we see the same shit on that shit every fucking day. Like, what is it? What y'all expecting different on this that y'all don't see on Housewives and Love Hip Hop?
Look, I got asked the question and I just answered it.
Okay, you know what? Fucking Jeremy, go ahead, fucking guy.
But like I'm saying, like I felt that towards the end of the episode, well, towards the middle to the end of the episode, I was like, okay, it's starting to pick up. But I'm not gonna lie, like those introductions, maybe it was just so many of them. It's a lot of cast members. I was like, it's a lot of introductions. And wait, okay. I have a question. So did the Marley J person not have like a long introduction because he's not living in Orlando?
So word on the curve is that he kind of like a last edition. So that's probably why he didn't have as long as intro. But I feel like he coming to get his shit later.
Yeah, like I felt like his intro is what I wanted for everybody. I was like, I love like the link because we got to get into it some more. I felt like he was like, my name is Marley, I'm a rapper, I'm from such and such, like, but I'm thinking about visiting, and I'm just here to like try to make my dreams come true. And then as the episodes progress, we'll get more into their backstories. I don't know.
So you want the intros kind of like spread out.
Yeah, I just felt like it was back to back. I was like, oh my God, this is a lot. But I think that this cast is probably the most likable that I've seen out of majority of the franchises. I like a majority of them first glance than I have the others. What is you doing? Get down from there, nigga.
Well, I will say this. Being that it is a first episode of a whole new franchise overall, I kind of expected back-to-back introductions because we don't know them. So for me, it's to be expected to have a bunch of, we're gonna start out, we're gonna introduce this person, we're gonna introduce that person, then we're gonna introduce that person, and then we get into the middle, and then we're gonna see it and fluctuate. Some people know each other here, some people know each other here. Then we're gonna get to the end where everybody meet each other for the very first time in a group. That's a typical first episode on a reality show when it's new. So that's what I expected anyway. So I don't know.
Are all the gays entrepreneurs? What do y'all want to see? Me working at McDonald's? Like, what do y'all want?
I'm just saying, like,
gays are so critical of each other, which is why we cannot.
I'm saying, like, I feel like some of this is indirect hits to me, and I'm not saying any of that.
No, I'm reading the comments.
Okay.
So
I'm
what
just
saying,
saying.
what I'm saying is like I'm trying to understand what everybody's wanting to see because like I'm pretty sure most of them probably have a 9 to 5. I'm pretty sure they do, except for probably the entrepreneur, the real estate agent. I'm pretty sure everybody else working 9 to 5s in addition to their things. But when we're doing chasing, it's a glam thing. You're supposed to live the life. You show people what you want them to see. I'm not showing you me at Amazon throwing packages down the belt. Like
I'm
what
just
is
like
do
I
y'all
understand.
want to see that? Like,
I mean, I understand that, but like to me, I'm just saying that like when it comes to like the individual person and you know like their backstory, like I'm saying like that's one thing I did like about Atlanta for the most part is that I felt like when I came across, well, at least to season 3, I felt like a lot of them, I was like, I haven't really heard this type of story before. Somebody who graduated from Morehouse, who's in graphic designing and doing like, you know, and doing a lot of stuff with, you know, celebrities and stuff like that. And then, you know, a trans woman, you know, from the hood trying to make her own rap career. I feel like those were things I had never really seen before. And then, you know, some of the other storylines, like, you know, I like, not saying I haven't seen it before, but I was like, it was refreshing as well. You know, you have Quentin, who's like a talk show host or whatever the case may be, whatever he was. Quentin?
oh,
Q.
okay, go ahead.
Like I'm saying, so and then like a Gardine, I feel like they were very like a wide range of individuals. I'm not saying that this cast isn't that. I'm just saying that like I feel like it's not like, oh, you know, I never like seen this type of story before. Like as far as like, you know, real estate agents, gay men being real estate agents and stuff like that. I think we've seen that. As far as like the rappers, I felt like we seen that. Makeup artists, you know, hairstylists, you know, ballroom girls, you know, strippers, porn stars. I felt like I felt like I've seen that. If not on this, on something else. But regardless of the fact, you know, what they want to do is like their own, you know, their own endeavors and their own dreams. That's not to discourage any of that. I was just saying that I just felt that a lot of us are doing the same things.
Yeah, but y'all gotta realize that because I hear this all the time, and I realize that like a lot of things y'all want to see differently. You got to get these people to actually do the show, and a lot of people just doing these different things. They're not gonna do shows like this. So you're gonna get your stylists, you're gonna get your estheticians, you're gonna get your rappers, your singers, because that's who's gonna do the show. Because that's I'm a rapper, so that's how we push our brand.
Right. I understand. I understand it.
You're not gonna find a gay farmer.
Yeah,
it's
kind of like it's like slim pickings in a sense. Like you just got to take what's given to you because, in a sense, you know, because people say I want to see someone chasing a medical career. Ain't no doctor's gonna be on this damn show.
They're not gonna be on this show.
Ain't no lawyer gonna come on this show. That I would like to see
unless
that,
but they don't practice law. So
I mean, like nurses, accountants. Like I'm just saying, like something. I was like, is everybody a you know a rapper, hairstylist, makeup artist? Is that what everybody is doing?
I don't care what you're doing, but my thing is when you get on this show, it's reality TV. Entertainment is the name of the game. So if you can't entertain, I don't give a fuck what you really do. Honestly, if I like you, I'm gonna support you. But regardless,
that's what I said. That's why I said I don't want to be critical of, you know, of this episode because they probably will be very entertaining. I'm just saying, as far as like the intros go, I was not very much impressed. But it's not to say that what they're doing is like anything to be discouraged about. I think it's amazing to chase your dreams and chase things that you want to do. That I'm not discouraging that, you know. Yeah, so
how you do more the thing. Like I feel a certain way because, like, bitch, I rap, but I do more things outside of that. If I was on a reality show, you would see more than that. I would probably come in like, yeah, I got Cotton Goblin and Bunny Pussy out. I would probably come in there like that.
I think this is a healthy conversation. I think this is a healthy conversation, though. I don't really think it's really a debate in a sense. I think it's a healthy conversation. I think it's a conversation that needs to be had because I've definitely seen this said on other platforms that they're tired of seeing musicians or they're tired of seeing hairstylists and makeup artists and stuff like that. Like I've seen it be said multiple times on other platforms. And I do sometimes feel like Carl in a sense and be like, well, what is it that you want to see? Like they like, I want to see. I remember someone saying, I want to see bitches work at a grocery store. I want to see bitches do this.
I
Or I
am
want to see
not
bitches
gonna
do that.
be fucking around with you, Katie.
Oh, you might be talking
I'm
about the
not.
type of dog
You're gonna get
or whatever.
underneath my
So it's like that's not being a grocery store worker isn't a chase. That you know what I mean? So it's you know, you can only take what it is that they bring, you know. Like it's certain fields, it's certain fields that won't be comfortable doing a show like chasing. So I just feel like especially when it's not paying in a sense, like when they're not getting paid to do it, they're probably not gonna do it. So it's only a couple of people that just might do it. But I just think that when it comes to that part, I do think that some grace should be granted just a little bit when it comes to that, because it is like slim when it comes to that, you know.
I want to highlight what D-Boy Envious said. He said, I do feel like we have to call out casting as well. I think a lot of casting pick people who's going to cause drama or get into shit. The professional will be called boring. So like I said, I understand that the people that you want, what you're looking for, you would. I know what you're looking for, but the people are not going to enjoy that. They need them rappers, them fucking stylists, because them bitches, as you can see, is going to flip tables.
I'm like I'm saying y'all are naming people from like the Atlanta cast, but that just goes back into what I was saying. I felt like the Atlanta cast felt like it was like a lot of different, you know, different backgrounds and stuff like that. But no, like this isn't like discouraging like to the episode. Not saying it wasn't good. I'm just saying that because it was majority of
no, we get what you're saying.
I'm talking to the comment section. Yeah, I was saying like because it was majority intros this episode, that's why I feel that way.
But I will say what you just said, you said that with Chasing, it was like different stories, but Chasing Atlanta was it was a little different. People had different things to offer. But even with them, people were complaining about them. Like I just think that when it comes down to entertainment and TV and shit like that, people really don't know what it is they really want, to be honest. That's just really what it comes down to. Like we may have an idea what we want, but we don't really know. Because sometimes I can find myself doing the same shit. So I don't know. But this was a good conversation, though. I can say that it's a good conversation. Go ahead, Tramiel.
Next.
I was actually moving on.
He wasn't moving on fast enough, bro.
Anyway, it was a healthy conversation and discussion, though. We can move on to the episode.
I enjoyed it. It was so nice. So nice. I enjoyed it.
Oh, and my grade was an A-.
Period. Cheers to fucking Scotty.
The first scene, we met Chef Pablo. He's a father of 3. He's originally from Miami. He came by to see his mama who's battling cancer. His life has been on pause for the last 3 years due to the fact that he is taking care of his mom. And he's getting ready for his puff and paint party. Any thoughts on that particular scene and what he was talking about?
I thought it was a very good scene. I thought it was very beautiful. I like the way they did it. His mother's very sweet. She seems like a very sweet lady. And, you know, shout out to her, prayers to her. Yeah. I loved it. It being that vulnerable this early is kind of like, ooh, I wasn't expecting it, but it was really nice.
I think, go ahead, Carl.
I actually enjoyed the scene. Shout out to the gays, the family gays. You know, we love the family. I enjoyed it. Chef Pablo is such a breath of fresh air. I love him in his little Ed Hardy shirts and shit. Like, shout out to that. It was really nice. It was nice to get the intro that, you know, Jeremy thinks are too long and too unnecessary.
My God.
But I enjoyed him talking to his mom. His mom she looks so sweet. He's sitting there on that porch. She like, bitch, I'm ready for my close up, bitch. What's up? Let's talk. I enjoyed it. I was there for everything. It was just get to know him personally already off rip. He's just letting y'all know, hey, this was going on. I've been doing a lot. My mom has cancer. I'm here for her. They had a little handhold moment. I loved it. I was already like tearing up 3 seconds in. Like, come on. Can't get no better. Jeremy.
I don't know why I don't think negatively about what they're going through. I was just saying I feel like it was just there. But anyway, I'm not gonna go back into that. I thought that the scene was really touching. Prayers up for his mom though. Like hopefully, she makes a full recovery. I feel like cancer is something that is plaguing like a lot of people, and like it's not, it's not fun or feel good to have anybody that's close to you, especially your parent, sick like that. So prayers up to his mom, and a lot of hands up for him, taking time off of his own professional life to take care of her as well.
Absolutely.
Well, for me, cancer is like it's like a history in my family. And speaking of that, I think it was either last Thursday or last Friday, my mother celebrated 20 years of being cancer free herself. So she was diagnosed with uterine cancer when I was 15. And that was a ride within itself. So, cancer I hate to hear the word cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like for anyone, I hate hearing the fucking word. Like every time I hear the word cancer, it just does something to me. But I do think that the scene was pretty authentic. I think that he's an authentic person. I really feel like on some reality shows, you can tell when somebody's being authentically them and not trying to portray a character for a show. And I really feel like he's really being himself.
Period.
So that's what I took from it. And the scene was a good scene as well. I wasn't like Carl said, I wasn't expecting to get so heavy into it right then. But at least it gave us what we needed to know about what he's going through.
Right.
I also want to say this, and before we get into the next scene, I just want to ask y'all this because I feel like I hope I'm not the only one that feels this way. But we do know that we did get 2 legacy characters. Somewhere in here, we had Lauren and we had Gardini. Is it me or do I feel like the people that they are in the scenes with, like for instance, you got Cali Boy in the scene with Gardini, who is his best friend. I feel like Gardini was pretty much introducing us to the new Gardini. And, Devin in the scene with Lauren pretty much, I ain't gonna say he introduced, Lauren's introducing us to the new Lauren, perhaps, maybe the new Jaylon, perhaps. Did anybody see that?
Not the old name.
I mean, because that's, he, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Well, I don't feel like I can't speak too much about Cali Boy, but I don't feel like he's like the new Jaylon. I feel like Jaylon was a bitch. That it was a real, like I'm using the former because that's what they used to identify as. Like he was a nasty old bitch that first season, just rude. I didn't like him, but I don't feel that same way about Devin, but that's because this is only the first episode. I'm trying to preserve my full opinion on their character because you bitches be making me look crazy when I like 7. It just went down in flames. So I'm just gonna hold my opinions on y'all personality until at least we get to episode 4.
Well, I mean, I understand, but my thing about Gardini and Lauren, child, I didn't really care to see neither one of them on that damn screen. I don't know.
Can I ask? And this is like a really honest question. And I mean, did Lauren get some type of plastic surgery or something?
Yes.
I was like the photo versus the FaceTime call is not really giving a match. And I was like, I was like the chin was longer in like the FaceTime versus the photo. I was just trying to piece together, like, was it plastic surgery? Was it like Photoshop? I couldn't tell.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like I like them both individually, but like when I say I am like at wit's end with both of them, it's just like I don't want to see Lauren on my screen ever again, and the same could be for Gardini. I don't want to see neither one of them on my screen ever again. Like I just don't want to talk about neither one of them. Like I said, Gardini stayed on Bigo talking about a bunch of nonsense, doing shit he should be in jail for, and then Lauren just every time she get a new scam of the year, bitch, here she come. So where she do this year, and I do not feel like being bothered and trying to dissect that shit this year. I don't want to care about it. So please, for the sake of me, please don't have this bitch on this goddamn season. So I got to figure out what scam she doing this year and how I got to figure it out.
I think it's the only time.
I don't care.
Carissa,
I think
like, we got a whole new beautiful cast to look at. I do not want to look at old bitches. I just don't. I don't. I need fresh faces.
I rather enjoyed the cameos. I know. Nice.
I'm all right. Save me that bullshit. I don't want to see it.
And also, let me just.
What does Lauren do?
Huh?
What does Lauren do? Like she always saying that like she's like I'm in Africa, I'm in China, I'm in Japan. I'm like doing
you answered
what?
your own question.
All right, but like what is she doing?
You know what she do.
I don't know what she does.
You answered it. I don't want to hear it no more. So chill. Because mind you, this Devin moment, and what pissed me off about the situation, because Devin's having this moment showing his brand new 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Ooh, I gotta pee. He doing his motherfucking shit. And here your ass come in here talk about I'm working on my new EP, and I'm in a new country. Girl, this ain't your moment. It's not. And like the fool, I wonder who okayed that. That's the only part. The thing I didn't like. Like, who okayed her? Because mind you, it wasn't just on a FaceTime call. There was a camera sitting in whatever fucking third world country she is in her face.
She's not in a third world.
She's definitely in Birmingham, but either or.
Well, how did she get it? Did she get her own camera crew?
Exactly. It's always some type of scammy shit.
It's a possibility that she was at that house and they put her in a separate room.
I ain't got time. She was in the back place in that chicken restaurant she opened. I ain't got time. Regardless, neither here nor there. Love you, Lauren Dale, but please go away from us with this because I don't want to see it no more. Go to another. You famous now. Go to VH1, Bravo, Zeus, anywhere. I don't want to see you over here no more.
Like another thing, like so, I was like, how is she gonna buy a 1.5 or 1.2 million house?
I just asked the questions we asked on her season, and we couldn't get the answers then. We don't want them now. Remember the answer she had? Did she rent it? I'm done with her. I'm done.
Because when she said, "Can you take it down to 1.2?" I was like, 1.2 million
in her pocket. Like, come on. Y'all
I was
know
like
she have it. She fronting and she trying to take this man home. That's your best friend now, but you need to set boundaries with your best friend. She's trying to steal your home.
I'm not even saying anything like that. That's him.
No, I'm talking about fucking.
I'm laughing at what you just said. You said 1.2 million.
Because I was like, maybe she mean 1.2 thousand, like a rent, like as in a mortgage.
I'm all right. I don't want to hear it. And let's say she do got it. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't want my camera.
I also want to clarify what I said a minute ago when I said that Devin is like the new Jaylon. What I meant by Jaylon is it wasn't to disrespect the pronouns that Lauren uses today. It's because Devin is a boy and Lauren is no longer that anymore. So I felt like Devin would be doing what she used to do. That's what I was trying to say. Just want to clarify.
He give me in the ballpark of that. So I see where you're at.
I just want to clarify before I'm called transphobic.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Either what, transphobic, Jaylon or Lauren. I don't care. I don't want to see neither one of them. Not one. So
now, what I will say about this scene is that people was in them comments tearing Tedley ass up in the comments, and he ain't even know.
What's that now? Tedley
watching.
I hope not, because they were whooping his ass in the comments. So I'm like, what he do?
They were tearing Tedley up. But Devin does kind of come across likable You know, he
Yeah.
come across like he's gonna
Episode
be.
1. So yeah, so far.
It is
Yeah,
episode
episode
one.
one.
Just like going back to what Jeremy just said, we'll say we like a motherfucker on the first episode, and by episode 3 they start showing their ass, and then we looking stupid. So I'm just gonna say he seems likable.
Like, is it me or did like Gardini look like smaller? I was like,
He's lost a little weight.
I was like, okay, Ozempic, period. I was like, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
with Ice Spice now. I wish y'all never learned that word.
I'm just playing.
love her
But he
girl,
was like,
too.
he did look good.
I
I was
don't
like,
want to see her on
okay.
my screen no more either. Get her off of there too. I'm all right. I'm
Well,
good on
since
her.
y'all brought up, but since we talking about Gardini, I guess we can go ahead and get into Cali Boy because he's a makeup artist. And he's supposedly Gardini's best friend, and then you know they pretty much just talked about him making money and the whole event, the cast event that they're going to by the end of the show. I feel like Cali Boy is going to definitely be what Gardini was chasing that.
Why somebody in the comments say that is he first cousins with Akeem? Bitch, I ain't fell out of here.
You mean from the first season of like
Yes.
Atlanta?
G-Hub.
Yes, G Hustler. He was on G Hustler as well.
Oh,
And I had fell out because I said, you know what? they do kind of get the same vibe.
Hey, Bunny.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. You took her Bonnie ass up here. Bonnie, did you watch the show? Bonnie, come up.
Oh, and he the oldest one on the cast. And he the oldest one on the cast too. That's the crazy part about it.
He is, and the way he was acting as you know, because we were on the same age.
Wait, are we at Cali Boy's intro now?
Callie got
Yeah.
the top.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, how many cuts do y'all think?
Y'all around the same age? I didn't
How
know.
many cuts did y'all think it took for him to get that that damn veil out of that damn car? 'Cause I was like,
We are not.
how many cuts did you think it took for them to make it look that seamless? Because I was like, he was tripping over it. He was trying to snatch that veil out of the car.
Listen.
He said he got chopped though.
He got
Wait,
chopped.
He
so
got
that was
chopped.
him. So like that gif or gif of Mary J. Blige holding up that chop sign is for him.
No, that's what he was saying. He was talking about his baby chopped.
I thought he was saying that he got chopped by Mary J. Blige.
No, not because Mary J. Blige did a ball one before, but that's what he was saying. They got chopped. But
I'm
ball
pretty sure he said that it was Mary J. that chopped him. I think he was on one of the shows.
I don't think he was on that one.
I
That
think
was-
he did say it.
Yeah, I don't think that was a gift they used. But he did get chopped at that ball. He was talking about it. But ballroom, y'all gotta understand ballroom culture. They will chop you for the stupidest shit.
Child, I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's politics.
Yeah. Lord
Y'all
Jesus.
stop pressuring Bonnie to come up. She said she ain't camera
Ready,
ready. See, that's why-
ready, man.
That's why
Camera,
bitches don't like to
Bonnie,
comment.
put on a bonnet. Bonnet.
Let me see. So we get into B Baby. Lindo. He's a go. Is he a go-go dancer? He's just a. Did he say he's a go-go dancer?
Yeah, he said he's a exotic dancer.
Okay, exactly.
They blurred them cheeks out, and I was mad about it. What a OnlyFans version of Chase.
Not Tramel saying me too.
But cheeks.
He's very attractive. I was like, wow. I was like, I don't think I've ever like really. I was like, the last time I felt like somebody was like this attractive on the show, I was like, it was probably on Chasing Dallas. But like, he was very attractive.
Who on Chasing Dallas? Did you?
I'm not gonna say it because y'all like to judge bitches. So I'm just gonna
already judging.
How are we judging? What
No,
you like is what you like.
no, because they gonna judge me.
And I will say,
Dior,
beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Dior,
No,
DeAndre.
no.
But then who the
George.
fuck could it be?
I
George?
thought Lon D was very attractive.
Yep, beauty.
Attractive. What was judging you for? He is attractive. He just
Okay,
loud as fuck. He just
And,
loud
like,
and annoying as fuck. That's all.
And like when he wore that suit to that reunion, that suit looked so good.
The loud
Yeah,
man.
I was
Judge
putting
you,
it-
Judge.
The screaming man.
Yeah, he just more attractive when he don't scream at your ass. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah. He be yelling.
But while he was doing it, while he was dancing, we met Ayo. He also performed lip sync galore. And
The
then
audience was confused about.
So was that like him singing, but he was lip syncing to it?
no, he was.
It's what we call drag kings. They do drag performances, but they do it as a male.
No, I'm familiar with Drag Kings, but
I-
like I saw people in the comments saying like it was him singing that song.
Yeah, and I
He
was
just looked-
I was tickled. Like,
That was
girl,
not him singing.
that was not him.
Okay, who was that? Does anybody know?
Mm-mm.
We
Kind
didn't
of
know.
sounded like Avery Wilson.
We
but
didn't
I
know
feel
who the
like it
singer
was
was.
another popular singer. Maybe it was like George Love or something. And that's name.
I don't know
Ayo's
that.
my man. I'd have sucked his dick.
Oh, we know you would have.
Yeah, just throwing that out there.
We know you didn't even have to. Jack
Scotty,
Ross.
Fucking Scotty.
I'm just getting my licks in right now
Yeah.
because
I
I know I'm gonna get because I know I'm gonna get it the whole. Huh?
Hello?
What you say?
I don't know if y'all caught it, but I did.
What you
Man.
catch?
Huh?
What you catch?
Shut up, bitch. I'm talking. When they was hugging, when they was leaving,
Mm-hmm.
them hands traveled down to that waist. Ayo was about to touch that ass.
Oh, okay, I bet.
Shut up, Carl.
Oh my goodness.
Who said? Somebody said something. Okay, so Janet, what's her name? Janet. I saw her say, she said, Carl and Tremel need to get a mic because they sound lower than the rest of everybody. Please send us some Funyuns.
Okay.
We will get a mic if you donate to our Build a Studio Fund.
Cash App us.
Don't cash
Wow.
because my Cash App does not work.
Send it to you know who, Nikki.
Richard,
I will buy y'all a
you
mic.
know who? You gonna buy us a mic?
I will buy y'all a mic. I'm not even lying. I will buy y'all a mic.
Can we attach it to the phone?
Oh, I don't know about no phone.
Send us a MacBook.
We need a MacBook and a microphone.
Somebody stole mine like 2
You better go buy you one out the black market.
I'm about to. I'm gonna go to Amazon. Nah, come on, Nick. Come on, Nikki. Nikki, put it in the comments, girl.
Oh my god. But I guess this was a nice scene for them, you know.
Not for them. I like to see that ass clap. Ayo was fine. He looked it real good. And that hug gave me
The
sexual
chocolate on the
tension a
AO's
little bit.
dick, bitch. That bitch is fine.
So y'all think they're
I love the
sexual?
dark man.
So y'all
I did
think they're
it's highly inappropriate that he kept calling that boy Selena though.
Would y'all let Selena rest in peace? Like, this is the second fucking cast, whole second different city, and Selena just keep coming out with anybody that
I
got.
swear I did not know he called him that. I did not know he called him that.
I'm like, why? Leave Selena out of it.
I was like, "Cause Lord, we don't need TTB making another announcement post about racial
We go live
disparity."
at 11:30, so get ready.
You already know?
Yes.
Oh well shit.
Is BBL
Okay.
even? Is B like who's BBL?
BBL is Brazilian.
Oh, the BBL is the dude that we talking about.
Yeah, Brazilian are descendants of the Portuguese.
Look, he would know
Okay.
that.
Yeah, because I didn't know that.
See, that's what Jeremy want those type of bitches on there. I like my Porsche bitches that think the Underground Railroad is a place. That's why it's entertaining. It's fun. It gets the people going.
Oh my goodness.
We should do my humps.
So the next person is I hope I'm saying his name right. Is it Remini? Is that how you say it?
Yes, Gemini.
I thought it was Remini.
I hope I said it right.
Remini. So he replaced the G with an R. Remini. Period.
Yeah. So he's a drag performer. He was doing damn, I hate to say he, whatever, you know. I guess they don't mind, whatever. I'm just saying because you never know sometimes, you know. But
we'll ask pronouns later. Right now, for the sake of the panel, he.
Oh, okay. He. So the boyfriend was there, the best friend was there. He said he met his boyfriend on Tinder, and they started talking about the puff and paint event that he's supposed to be going to. First of all, Remini reminds me of Hershey.
Yes, very much so.
Even from the facial expressions to the professionals, he reminds me of Hershey all day.
Yeah, absolutely. I love this scene with Remini. Like I said, so far as we look into the intros, everybody's been chasing what they need to chase. It's been really entertaining for me, Jeremy. So you know,
Stop.
Like, oh my god, like shade the shit out. Look, don't be I am being real true. I had a long shift. I was working from home. Like at the end of the day, I'm trying.
Wait a minute, y'all. Somebody said the go-go dancer look like John B.
they don't know about anything. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know what it is.
Y'all a mess. And now that I think about it, he do look like John B. He does look like John B.
They don't know.
He definitely looked like John B when he first came out.
Okay, come on.
He cute out.
Bitch, I lick his booty.
I slam dunk him
I
tonight.
slap dunk him tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that brings me to you know, Remini.
Remini.
So
They
after
said
that
that.
scene, that brought me to my final conclusion of why I gave them a B plus. Because a lot of them, I don't know if it was rehearsed or something, but a lot of them kept saying, "I'm back in Orlando." Like, what was y'all doing before? Where was y'all at before that? Like, now y'all just started getting revved up in Orlando again when y'all started filming. That's kind of like, what's happening? What's going on?
I guess that's better than saying, you know, I've been in Orlando not doing anything for the last 3 years, but now I'm gonna like chase my dreams because it's a reality show that's gonna help me catapult it. I think just saying I'm back.
Absolutely correct.
So that's why I was like, I don't know, like, what was y'all doing before this, and where was y'all doing it at? Because it seemed like all of y'all just got together just now to start filming this particular franchise, and y'all just like all of y'all just came back to Orlando. It's just everybody's back in Orlando now, and this is the place to be.
It's reality.
And I was like, and another thing I was like, is it just a coincidence that Devin moved out there, or like was it chosen to go to Orlando because he was out there? I was like, it's just a coincidence. Like out of all the places, I was like, why? Like being LGBT in Florida in 2024 is a choice that I would not choose. However, I think that Remini was she seemed like she got a cool personality. You know, I love somebody who like what you call it, you know, lists food items as singular things. Like, you know, I need to go get me a chicken wing and nugget. I love that. I love that. I do that all the time. So, but then again, I am partial Floridian. So
let me get a chicken nugget and a small fry.
Come on.
If any of y'all ever watch this content creator, her name is Auntie Nita. It reminded me a lot of that. I love Auntie Nita.
Oh my goodness. Well, before we get into the next scene, what I want to do is give Carl the opportunity to talk about this video that he just released that we're going to play here. Since we're at almost at the hour mark, I'm going to let him introduce the video and all those great things.
Like I didn't know what was coming on. Oh my God, I was such a surprise.
Only one surprise.
Only one surprise. Okay, so y'all are about to watch a premiere of my brand new video, Cock Goblin. So for all you dick suckers out there, all you niggas that put premium bunny pussy on your man's cock, this song is for you. And yes, it's giving a very dominatrix type thing. Shout out to my bitch Nikki that was in the video licking shit, because that's what my girl do. Shout out to Tramiel and Scotty that was in the background. Cheering me on, but they weren't in the video.
And shout out to Devontae.
And shout out to Vontae for getting his skinny ass up in there in that motherfucker.
Showing his coochie crack.
Showing his coochie print, okay? And we love niggas for their coochie print. So if y'all are and just because y'all watched it on Scotty's channel, do not hesitate to go to my channel and watch it too, because I need the views to be up, okay? I'm trying to get discovered out here in these streets, and y'all gotta help. But we are doing dominatrix style. We are out there. We got sex swings, whips, chains, and
dildos,
coochie
ass plugs.
I didn't get the dildos. I didn't. Now that's next video though. It is coming.
Nipple clamps.
On your video,
I
put it
can't.
on YouTube.
I can't. It's gonna blur it. I'm gonna blur it. But
No.
it's coming. But there wasn't no dildos. It's not just whips, chains, and jock straps, and panties and shit is what's on this. So y'all can go ahead. Y'all see that? Soulful Dog dropped the link, so y'all can go watch it there. But we gonna play it here. So this is good. Let y'all know. So if y'all
wait, Tramiel, why wasn't you in the music video?
Huh?
Why wasn't Tramiel in the music video?
I was not feeling like showing my ass.
Gonna be butt naked video, and they didn't want to do it. So
Okay.
But as you will see, we don't have no clothes on, so
That's why I didn't want to do it.
Do this. So go ahead. Yeah, Cock Goblin, very demure, very cutesy.
No.
I have one more question.
I'm
You said that you're gonna like open up, not open up, but you're gonna like start like a OnlyFans. Is Tramiel gonna be like the cameraman?
He can be. Well, I'm doing OnlyFans because I like really risque videos, and I really have to do a lot of fucking editing and bleeping out for how I want the videos to be. So I'm gonna do OnlyFans to show the raw edits of because usually I be having coochie print, booty crack, dick be out, and I be wanting y'all need to see that.
Carl is a slut.
Yeah, I like
I'll definitely be his cameraman.
Yeah.
I don't mind propping the camera and getting the good angles.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna segue that into like porn. So it's gonna be storyline porn, because I like storyline porn.
You know what? That's a really, I like my friend Pass, who I was that close to, where you could just be in a room and not be bothered, or be kind of like, feeling uncomfortable as they're getting fucked. Like that takes a special level of friendship.
Come on.
Oh my God.
I miss you, Trey.
Together. I'll see this bitch butt ball naked.
I mean, you did that with all of us.
Or he only saw me naked before he went to the dark room.
And baby, she looks good naked too. Y'all think she look cute now, bitch? Y'all should see her in the buff. All of that's there, okay? But I left her because I had to go fuck. So, but she looked good in the daylight. I had to go in the dark room, okay?
Well, I take that back. I do have another friend like that, Darmani. I'm going to go see him like
Tell him to come see me.
Labor Day weekend.
No. Anyway, we're about to go ahead and play this video, you guys. This is Carl, aka K-Star, and the song is called Cock Goblin. Let's get into the video, y'all.
Cock Goblin!
K-Star, let's go. Gotta feel that shit.
Nigga, I'm a first class hoe. Money in the stash so fast. So love it when you get the asshole. If you wanna taste gold, eyes roll back. Ride the pole, nigga, with GBS. Searched in my phone with my GPS. I want a big dick, nigga, I can feel in my chest. You want another good shit, I put you to rest. Good movie on deck, nigga, grade A. Put it to the test, don't pay day. Nigga ride good dick, but I'm the best. Shut the sheets, baby, make it a mess.
Serving dick like Keisha, make a movie, it's a feature. Give a flick, plus some Santana, bring the shisha. Trying to get fluid out, JC Carisha. Kicking it with a bad bitch named Misha.
Got a thumb in the butt, gotta love that. Gobble up the cock, nigga, what's that? Nigga said he wanna fuck me violently. All the while coming inside of me. Your nigga ate a bad bitch from ass to zick. Wetting up my shit, yo, I feel it get stiff. All the while, nigga was wrecking my shit. So I do a little dance, now I'm twerking on shit live.
Bad bitch, munch it up, cock goblin. Slapping ass on his dick, cock goblin. Gobble up his dick, bitch, a cock goblin. Fuck him in his face, bitch, a cock goblin.
Attitude bad, but I'm badder. Ass poke out, just fatter. Niggas want smoke, but the ladder coming out, but no stroke down, bitch batter. Dig down, baby, say less. Spread the booty wide, pants down, undress. Let's talk about the cock you gon' give me. Talk about dick real slick, can you feel me? 10 inches, 12 inches, you can steal me. Pop your bitch down, yeah, bitch, you gon' feel me. Gobble, gobble, giving thanks to dig. Fucking little kids, yeah, tricks for dicks. Roast buds and splits is my period at on. Walk in the spot, tryna get on. Niggas sit to the car, tryna run me along. Nigga, what you want, nigga, throw me some dong. Long strokes, bitch, I'm breaking this home. Niggas call me right when they ready to bone. That's why you sitting at home alone. Remember bad bitches go home and moan. So you sitting at home and shit don't feel right. Hit a bitch phone when you ready to fight. Calling all niggas getting ready for mobbing. Cause ain't no beach beating big hot goblin live.
Bad bitch, munch it up, cock goblin. Slapping ass on his dick, cock goblin. Gobble up his dick, bitch, a cock goblin. Fuck him in his face, bitch, a cock goblin.
Yeah, fucking all your baby daddies, bitch. Y'all don't want none of this. Cock goblin, dick muncher, bitch. Yeah, come get some, bitch. Ah, baby daddy Stiller, bitch.
It's the laughing bitch.
It was so funny.
Oh my
I was laughing at all the moans I was doing in the background because I was just like, ooh. It was so funny. I was feeling like I was there cracking up, bitch. It was so funny. But,
Oh God.
well, that is a cock goblin video, bitch. I was cracking up, yo.
Listen,
You don't even make those noises for real.
no, he doesn't.
Child, it sound more like this. You should have.
And shout out to my girl JT. She directed the video.
Ooh.
Just filmed it. And yeah, so we got other shit. I got another video coming soon. It's called Twerk Shit. So y'all get ready for that one.
Lord Jesus. I won't
And
be
then-
in that video either.
Soon.
I won't be in
And
that video.
next.
I won't be in neither one of those videos.
Yes, Bill. You've been in one of my videos, bitch. In fact, you'll be in Can I Be? You gonna be my love interest, bitch. We gonna feed each other grapes and shit, bitch.
Ooh, that would be
Okay,
cute.
it's Scotty like, bitch.
Look at your man.
We're gonna be real cute,
Oh,
bitch.
that'd be
Like,
cute.
That would be so.
eat this grape, bitch.
That'd be so.
was my man.
I actually do that. That would be
Yeah,
very
you
funny.
my love interest, bitch. That'd be cute. I need a love.
Are y'all gonna kiss?
Hell yeah, Scotty gotta kiss me, bitch.
Oh my
You gotta be
god.
my man, and you gotta kiss me. You gotta like you
They ain't gonna take that shit seriously at all.
kiss me, bitch.
Y'all a mess, honey. But yes, me and Tramel and Jamar, we were all there. We saw all that stuff, honey. It was a cold February. It was a cold February. It's
Yeah,
about
well,
time.
Okay, come on. Almost the time.
Oh my god! But yes, that was a Cock Goblin video. I have watched that video so many times. So,
Yeah. And you too can watch it now. If you click Soulful Dog's link in the bottom chat, you too can watch it a few times. And right now, it's only been a couple of days, so y'all got it's at the couple hundred views. I need about 1,000 by the weekend.
Yes. That's what we like to see.
Okay, so
And
it's
we
like,
got Coastal Vibes wine. Shout out to my man Jay who got us wine today.
all right. All right, then. Well, just to let you guys know, here on the Chasing Panel, we support each other's endeavors. We have two musicians here on this panel, which is Carl and Tramiel. They're both musicians. We're trying to make Jamar be one too, but whatever.
No, Jamar has a song on my album called Shooting Stars. That'll be his debut. So there is a video, and y'all will get that song as well. So y'all will see the video. Y'all will get more of that coming soon.
Yes.
It's a very personal song. It's one of my favorites. So y'all definitely gonna get a whole thing for that one.
I make sure to.
And me and Jamar has another song. We got an R&B track coming next year too.
Oh, well, damn. Okay. Well,
shout out to Jamar, bitch.
I try to make sure to promote their stuff because not only are they up here, but they're also my friends in real life. So I try to be as supportive as possible to them. I may be, a bitch sometimes, but I do love them.
Girl, fuck you, bitch.
You see, this is why people say that I treat Tramiel better because he actually treats me better than you do.
Don't care about that.
Tramiel doesn't treat me this way.
Don't care. He's so ungrateful. Bitch. She's a bitch to me on a regular basis.
When I asked Tramiel,
show you how
when I asked on one of my last days in Atlanta, I asked Tramiel to come up to that bar that we was at when Bando was making those drinks. And Tramiel didn't even drink, but he came just because I asked him to. Carl would never do it.
I did come, but you had two niggas waiting on me, so I had a great time.
You know what? Let's move on. We're not going. We're not going now. Let's move on, honey.
And
anyway,
before you go any further, Rakisha to be exact. Let me tell you something, you raggedy bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass, whore. In the comments, bitch. Don't think I don't see you. I will go to the motherfucking Southfield and let you know something, you ragtag bitch.
Here you go.
Out of fun, Keish.
So next up is we meet Max. He's an esthetician. And him and Devin catch up. Apparently they know each other. Devin wants a consult, and then they discuss the sipping paint. So I want to know if y'all agree with this because someone said this in the comments, and I was thinking it in my head. But someone said when they hear Devin talk, they hear Draycember. Do y'all hear that?
You know what?
They do kind of remind me of each other, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Just a smidge. Snidge. No, I like it with an N. Snidge. Just a smidge. Smidge is like this. A smidge is this. I like a smidge, Just a smidge. Where am I? Where am I? Snidge, Where am I? I feel it.
I am in the twilight zone.
I mean, he at home, but he does have all his proper certifications, okay? Let's not do that. He's at home and
they was on the wall.
The licenses are on the wall, okay?
Period. They made sure to put their license on camera.
Look, all 8 of them bitches on there, bitch. He ain't get sued by nobody, bitch. What's up?
I thought that when we at first initially got introduced to what's his name again?
Which one, Devin or Max?
Max. I was saying that he reminded me a lot of myself in my day-to-day. I didn't feel like a lot of warmth from his energy. Like I felt like he came across a little cold, a little bit not unnerving.
Like a bitch. You do that.
But I felt that I was happy that I waited until the end of the episode.
What is wrong with y'all?
I was happy that I was here until the end of it. You think you slick? Get your ass back.
What are you spraying?
I'm spraying like you got to spray cats with water. That's the repellent.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you spraying?
But like, but I was saying that, in the scene he came across a little bit cold and a little bit defensive. But like I was saying that, that's to be understandable. It's not easy for a lot of people to make friends and stuff like that. And you don't really know what people like go through or have went through that causes them to have that type of personality trait. And when we got like towards the end of the scene, I was like, okay, he is cool, but he's just on the defense. Something tells me that he's had his skirmishes with a couple gays. And so he's always on the lookout. So
it sounds like me. That sounds like me. Don't really like the gays.
He did have his guard up. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed his business and making the skin together. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was really organized, nice.
And he had a very spicy personality, which we will learn later.
Yeah.
Which I'm here for.
I was gonna say something, but nah, never mind.
No, go ahead and say it.
No, it was basically piggybacking off of what Jeremy said when he was basically saying that he came across like cold, and you could tell that he's had like certain like squabbles or with gays and stuff like that. I resonate with that.
Of course
I resonate with that. I don't really have many positive experiences with other gay men. I say this all the time. I don't, unless I'm fucking them or something. That's the only time I have a positive.
You have a whole friend network of gay friends.
Whore.
But that doesn't mean that it was easy though. I was closed off to them too. When I first met them.
So you're saying like all of like your positive experiences, like with your gay friends, like are like as not as much as your.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't think I'm explaining myself in the best way. Let's just say, for instance, Carl and Tremel and Jamar, if we're hanging out in Atlanta and they be like, let's go to Bulldogs, I'm always the first person to say, I don't want to go. I don't like to go because I don't feel comfortable in spaces that are supposed to be for me because of my own experiences here being in gay spaces. Huh?
They always trying to fuck you when we get there. So why are you not comfortable?
But I'm always on guard though, because
you should be sucking dick in the bathroom.
I've never done that. Let's not put that. Let's not put that out there. I've never done that.
We're gonna suck dick together.
Oh, absolutely not. But those are the things. I'm always on guard when I meet other gays because of my experiences here. Like here, I have one set of friends that are gay, and it's like 4 of them, and that's it. Like if I go, I don't even go to gay functions around here because I don't like them.
But you in Coldwater, Mississippi, I'm sure.
They like each other, but they don't like me. They don't like me. Their men like me though, but they don't.
I see. You a home wrecker. That's why they don't like you. Home wrecker? You ain't nothing but Jasmine to they Kurt, bitch.
I never slept with their men.
Rashida!
I never slept with their men. But
legs to the moon. Put your legs to the moon.
But we kind of had this conversation once before because it's another thing too, because I hang out, not only that, but I also hang out with a lot of straight men as well. And they're hard legs too. So some people be feeling some type of way about that too. Because they think I'm fucking all of them, and that's not the case.
Sluts, baby. Straight men are such whores. Shout out to all the straight women that's fucking them straight men, child. Because I have
they're whores.
Ew.
I think all my straight male friends are whores.
Nasty.
Every other day I get a text from one of them trying to fuck one of my homegirls, and I'm like, they don't want you.
They are mad. I was telling my girls like, don't do it, child. Don't do it. I don't know.
Oh,
One of
my
my,
goodness.
I was out working with one of them, and they trying to accuse me of fucking him. Bitch, I got so offended. I said, "Bitch, y'all know the stories I've heard from this nasty motherfucker."
Listen,
Bitch,
they
I
are
would just touch
horrible.
a 10-foot pole. No,
They're horrible people.
you want to fuck him, but I'm good. And most straight niggas knew. Hell,
They're terrible. They're terrible.
nasty.
The next scene was basically B Baby doing this house party. He was dancing at this house party. Basically, that's pretty much that scene.
Yeah.
What did you say?
A house full of Latinas. That's what I said.
You say anything.
I
So,
said, who is the little Latina party?
so we're at the very last scene, y'all, and that's the puff and paint. Rem and I shaded the party from the time he walked in. Oh,
Wait,
did.
was it
Hey,
Remini or
yo,
Callie?
though.
Rem and I shaded the party because he said something about it's a tad bit of people in here or something he said.
Wait, I think that was Ayo Slim.
Ayo said that.
Oh, Ayo said that. I thought that was Rem and I
Yeah,
that
that
said
was
that.
Ayo.
Oh, Ayo said that. Oh,
That's
I
why
think
I know everything he said.
okay.
Ayo is quite shady.
I can see that. And then at this Puff and Paint, we were introduced to Marley J. At this Puff and Paint, we were introduced to him. And then Callie came in showing out. He came in on the mic, took the mic, said whatever he said. You know, Max said he wasn't from Florida, and then that created Max versus Cali Boy, which I was so confused because I'm like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, let's go ahead.
I did not see that coming. I was so confused on why they were going each other. And then now Cali Boy talking about so I'm 41. Girl, that did not help your case
At all.
Yeah, when he said that I'm 41 and I'm giving Peter Pan, I was like, where?
He's
It's like I was like
41 and I never want to grow up.
I didn't gonna hold you. I knew she had some eggs on the box. She had everything she owned on at that event. I said, girl, don't nobody like them with my uncles.
I was like, you definitely give 41, but that's not
6 chains on, 4 earrings, 3 hats, 2 shirts, 4 pair of pants, 2 pairs of shoes, 6 belts, and 8 bracelets. I knew she had to be 40 something.
Jesus.
Another thing I was confused about was like the whole like I don't know if it was y'all, if it was just me, but I was cringing when he got on the mic, and I was like, I was like, ooh, this is not really, it's not really giving what it's supposed to have gave. In
Read the room.
Oh, I definitely cringed.
He didn't read the room well.
Yeah, I like when he made that, you know, I was like, what, you know, I have nothing else to say to that. I'll leave it be.
What?
I can see why every cast member called him the shadiest person. I definitely get that. But it's what I've learned from so far. This is the season, it's episode 1. But what I've learned so far is that it's a lot of unnecessary shades. He came in there like on, I can't even say on 10. He came in on like 1,000. And it's like, why are you doing all of this in your Arkansas clothing? You're just doing a lot.
Augusta, Georgia.
Arkansas.
Did you say Arkansas?
Wait, and he was the one with that beach outfit where we couldn't tell if he was going to a barbecue, backyard shenanigan, or the beach. That was
Don't
him.
get me wrong, I love Cali, but it's just like, child, you don't have to put on everything you own in one thing. You had on 6 necklaces, 2 shirts, 4 hats, 3 pair of pants, 4 belts. We don't need all of that. Like,
and is it just me? I really do not like elitist, like, you know, gay men. I don't like people who think that they're better than other people. I don't like that. Like
I hate run this town gays. This my city, girl. You ain't no bitch. You don't own this bitch. You ain't putting no motherfucking money down on this bitch. You just old and you ain't been nowhere.
And I don't trust, and, you know, I don't trust people who top row of teeth don't show when they talk. I don't trust those type of people. That's something my grandmama always told me.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that, Nikki. 80 rings on. Like,
Tell me more.
He really act like my uncles and aunties, and he didn't even know. Oh,
It's him claiming he's the king of Orlando, but your name is Cali Boy. Yeah.
Soulful Dog is on.
Yeah, like we don't like we the West Coast don't claim you. Like it's that no. Return to Orlando.
He's a tone version
Mind you, him
of
having
King
a scene with
Kane.
Gardini made so much sense after I saw that scene. I said, yeah, that's your friend.
So do y'all think
It's
that
unnecessary? I love niggas that bring drama, but I hate unnecessary drama. I hate niggas that start shit.
because he
Like,
literally
you
started this shit.
You started it.
yeah.
It was unnecessary with your 20 rings on. It was just too much. It was way too much.
Yeah, and another thing, like now I'm not upset about anybody deciding to be the villain of a certain franchise. All I'm saying is, like, if you want to have that spot, then you're gonna need to have the thick skin to withstand all of the firing up that we're not just me, but everybody else is gonna. Don't blame it on production. Don't blame it on editing. Don't say Andario or Jamar or whoever the fuck the producer in Orlando is hates you.
I don't think he's gonna get it. I think he's
I'm
gonna
just saying. Like, I don't like you. Like, if you want to start the shit, then you need to be accountable for everything that you say and do.
True.
Okay.
I agree.
I think he don't give me that type.
I didn't think 7 was that type. But I was sadly mistaken.
He is no longer.
We're not talking about them no longer
talking about that.
Let's move on.
Let us not mention those names.
Those that should not be named.
That is it's like saying Voldemort for this bitch. It's like, please.
I'm saying, if that season happened, okay.
I thought he definitely lit up the scene. I thought that he definitely brought a lot of entertainment value. However, I'm just saying that, but then again, this is his first episode. We don't know.
But you also have to think about it. Look at the preview for the next episode. He about to be the one in it again with a different person.
No, that was Remini.
I thought that was Remini. I'm like, is that Remini?
Yeah, that was Remini. I mean, Remini.
Remini. Don't call him
Remini.
Remini. Oh, my bad. That's Remini. Remini and Devin arguing. Okay.
Kamala.
But okay, so maybe I got the preview for this next episode wrong, but we do see him in plenty in that trailer going in it with a lot of folks in that trailer.
Yeah, like I was really shocked when I saw that trailer for the next episode. I was like, not Devin flipped the table on her. This bitch is shaking the table. I was like, okay, period. I was like, I love the ghetto shenanigans. Yes, I live for that. But however,
get in there.
I thought it was really weird. I felt that when Max was speaking to everybody, he had a very calm. Another thing I wanted to bring up, I had no knowledge of Marley J. I had no knowledge of this.
I did a song with Marley J.
And even when you brought it up that last episode, I was wondering who you were talking about.
The videos there. That's the video that me and Marley did together, and the one that we did with Tramiel. That's the videos they showed. Our videos. But like, I was not expecting the voice to come out of his mouth. I was a little bit taken aback. I was like, the voice is kind of trade. I was like, but I was expecting him to give me very much, androgynous based on that's his personality. That's him.
Androgynous?
No, like he gives like a trade person. That's Marley gives.
Yeah, so I was like,
so it gives a little bit of a piece of femininity he throws in there, but he's literally he's a very masculine guy.
I thought he was very cute. But I'm gonna say like the the next scene when we had like got to the conversation with Max talking to everybody, I thought that Max was somebody like myself who is very cautious about, talking to people. Like, I'm not very talkative, I'm more so quiet, and I like to observe to know what I'm dealing with. And I was seeing him doing that. So when he was in the middle of, speaking, it was just weird that, Cali Boy came in there.
Cali Boy.
Why you had to say his name like that?
Cali Boy.
Cali Boy.
because he country as hell. Ain't nothing Cali about him. But
No, he literally he's from like Mississippi or Alabama. He did not give. Yes, he does get Mississippi. I'm sorry.
Now,
Cali
why
is
you gotta put me in this? Like, why?
He definitely give me Mississippi.
I just find
And
it-
that's no shame. My daddy from Mississippi, so I can definitely recognize it when I see it.
Oh, whatever, honey.
And it's definitely given. He country as fuck. My daddy wear every chain he owns.
it was definitely
And
giving.
whether it's a funeral, a family reunion, vacation, my daddy wear all 9-inch chains. Everywhere he go, regardless of what he got on. And Cali Boy ain't like my daddy. And Cali Boy is only a couple years older than me, which is very weird.
Because y'all look 10 years apart.
Because ain't no way in hell.
Oh shit!
I would be called dead and half that shit. Like, baby, I
Y'all
wore
like, I'm saying like
2020.
us as like, I just want us as Black people to understand that we need to wear SPF, drink our water, do ours, like go to the See, the thing about it is, like, you really could get a lot of pointers from Max, like, an esthetician. I'm saying, like, a lot of us feel like this, like, this youth is gonna be on us forever, but you really got to take care of your skin. Like, and when he was saying it, and when he said that his skin was flawless, I was like, first you calling yourself Peter Pan, now we're calling our skin flawless. It's giving delusion.
For some, not all.
It's like it's giving. It was like I was like, nobody would ever think that you are is in anybody's early 20s, late teens. It's not. And then like the other thing about, like, trying to like do a dick measuring contest about what you do for like work. I don't like that either. Like I said, I don't like elitist people who try to minimize what somebody else is doing. Oh, you're an elitist?
No.
He got a point.
Go ahead.
Statement.
I would like to do a mini excerpt. Let us just take a gander at the material that we have here. This person, I was gonna say young man, but he's not that.
Wow.
He said, let's run down my resume, and the first thing he named was hosting. That in itself tells you he ain't really doing nothing for real.
Hosting
Now,
is not a job.
hosting is not a job.
Oh
They
my
will
God.
pull anybody off the street to host
Anybody
anything.
to host anything.
And if the original host doesn't show up, they just get the loudest mouth that they have.
That's happened to me.
Yeah, and he totally hosted the Boss Baby.
I sure did.
He definitely did.
Because what's her name? Brittany, somebody, just Brittany
Mhm.
wasn't there, or somebody wasn't there. Some famous.
She should have been there nowhere.
She was too
So,
busy. She was too busy trying to what you call it, audition for the baddies.
Be quiet, Scotty. I'm just gonna shut up.
So when they say they host, it's kind of like, what else do you do? As I'm gonna need something else, because hosting just is kind of like,
It's not a job.
it's not a job.
And y'all know I've said that about other cast members on other seasons.
Well, I don't
Hosting's
know.
not a job.
Yeah.
It's not a job.
But he did say he was a makeup artist. I wish he would have led with that. But the fact that he said host first, and we saw his hosting where he made the heterosexual community very uncomfortable, talking about their men or whatever he was saying. I didn't really catch it. But yeah, your skills could use a little bit of work if that's the profession that you claim. Sir.
Yeah, it's giving very dated, like
Yeah.
2014.
Hosting is what goes to the bottom of the resume when it says additional skills. Like, oh yeah, I host too.
And like I knew, like I wasn't surprised that he did dated makeup when he brought up King magazine, because I was like, wasn't the last issue? I was like, wasn't the last issue the one with Nicki Minaj?
Listen, he is 41. Okay. When we were 20, King magazine was the shit.
I will reserve the right to say, I will reserve the, you know, the criticism to say that he doesn't do makeup anymore until I see him actually do a legitimate face on this piece.
Yeah.
So I'll let him have that. I'll let him have that moment, because that was the moment that he led with. I would have rather him did
One
something
moment in
more,
time.
a little bit more recent, a little bit more 2024.
Me on the other hand, I did have another follow-up question to that excerpt. You know, an addendum, shall you say?
Yes, we love a nice addendum. Chapter 5, excerpt 4.
Yes. So my question is, when he shaded his living environment, I was wondering, why haven't we seen his apartment? I was like, I bet, like you said, that he couldn't even afford, you know, to live in Orlando. And I was like, I can't confirm or I if that's true, but I was like, when I looked at his apartment, it didn't look like he had a roommate. But I guarantee you, I can almost bet everything in this apartment that man has a roommate.
I'll guarantee you, Orlando was not on the list of most expensive places to live in the U.S.
You'll be
Orlando on that list.
You'll be surprised. I think Orlando is on that list. Actually.
No, I checked. Orlando's not on there.
Oh, it's not.
It's for Florida. Now they have some cities in Florida that's on there, but Orlando's not one of them.
Miami might be a little bit.
Miami was on there, but Orlando was not.
On what list?
The most expensive cities to live in the United States. And Orlando, Florida was not one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like somebody like from where I'm from, in Detroit. Talking about some Detroit is the bee's knees. It's not. So yeah, we're not gonna do that.
It shouldn't be. I've been there.
I've lived there. It's not. So,
New Orleans?
We said Detroit.
Oh, Detroit. Oh.
In New Orleans too. This on the subject. You don't know your shit gonna be underwater next year. You just never know.
But all I could think was like, well, whatever he's doing, you know, as in Max, he can afford a really nice apartment. That apartment looked nice. I was saying that I just want to see, if we look at Cali Boy's living conditions, if there is a roommate present.
Well, it's episode 1. Give us some time.
I don't think his living situation should have anything to do with his ability to have a talent.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, right,
but it's like, is skincare a talent?
It is.
It's a business. You're an entrepreneur. You're chasing your dream.
Okay. I'm not saying that was a legitimate question because I didn't know who was talking about.
Like a trade, a skill is also valued.
I swear.
For business, we all cook, but everybody ain't chef. So just what happened. We just had a chef on Dallas that wasn't cooking shit.
You said we wasn't talking about that.
I just never heard anybody say you like have a talent for skin, like for chemical pills. Like, you know, I'm just.
Like, bitch, really ain't up that scraping.
Ain't nobody doing chemical pills like her, bitch.
I feel like
Diamond Crew facial.
I feel like the talent is the passion that you have for the skill that you love.
That's it. And that is how you start a business.
Well, I guess he can be a host then. Running that mouth can be a talent.
But like quoting Rolly from Baddies, he did not get up out that chair though.
Where did he quote from Rolly? Hold up.
No, that's what he said. You can't get up out that chair. He's talking shit seated. Okay.
Yes. I was like, he didn't get up out that chair though.
Because then nobody rise up. Okay.
Because like, let me tell you about something about quiet, cold, and observant people. Bitches ain't scared to fight.
Hello.
And something tells me that Mr. Max don't mind whooping some ass if need be.
Well, we see he was in quite a bit of drama in the trailer, so
I mean, I love Max, and I agree with that, but I ain't fighting nobody with 6 hats on and 20 rings, bitch. That you don't want to fight at the local quarter store. I will say a lot about Callie, but I would never see her on the street. But can we all agree that Max did lose a few cool points in that argument when he just randomly started twerking? I just don't understand when you argue
That's
with
this
a bitch.
new generation.
Why you gotta shake your ass?
This the new generation. That
I guess to deflect. I guess they do that to
He lost,
deflect.
he lost the cool points for me when I saw that he was wearing a Nicki Minaj shirt. I was like, I have to beware of Nicki Minaj fans. Like, I cannot. I love me some Nicki Minaj, but I like bitches who wear like memorabilia. I feel like it's a certain level of deranged.
Friday one when I was 10.
I just like it's a certain level of of insanity or derangedness that I feel that Nicki Minaj fans or Barb's exhibit, and it makes me uncomfortable.
I can't even say that because my tattoo say Diamond Prince.
Diamond Prince, who the fuck?
Well, you know what? I had a shirt that had Nicki Minaj on it myself, but I bought
How
it.
many years ago was that?
I bought it from Spencer's though. Oh, it was 2016. I don't even know what that shirt is.
That's when we were in a good when before she took a dive off the deep end.
Now I got a tattoo.
I still liked her then.
And that was I got that in 2004.
But I have a lot of shirts with artists on it because the shirts
I
had
tattoo though.
No,
I did.
You in love with Trina, child.
That was 20 years ago.
I thought that was a Kaya tattoo.
That motor mouth bitch would never be on my guy.
Is that mid-argument twerk equals Gen Z way of showing their
unbothered.
Yeah.
Which is trash.
Yeah. They want to be unbothered so bad.
How old is Max? Is it giving Gen Z? I thought he was a millennial.
No. He looked like a millennial.
Yeah, I was like, he looked like he could be right up there with me.
Millennial, but he might be 20. He gets 27, maybe 20.
Yeah, I was like, it's definitely not giving. Well, then again, I think that it's because 1995. That's the cutoff point for me.
Is it? I really say it's 98, but I give you
I thought it was 97.
It don't need
it's 95. Like 1996. So I think 2000 and now is Gen Z.
Yeah, I think it says you wasn't born past 94, bitch.
Wait, Prophet said he gives aged Gen Z.
I'm just saying, anything 95 and up is definitely Gen Z to me.
Yeah, because he definitely does like seem like he's like in his late 20s.
Hold on, what did y'all say the cutoff date is? Because I just googled it.
I thought it was 1995.
It's supposed to be 96.
You was kind of there. It's 96.
It's 96.
A year off. That's all.
I dated a lot of niggas in 96, so that's how I know.
I think,
and based on my dating fucking experience, yeah, it need to be like 94.
Cali boys.
Oh wait, aren't you aren't you like 37?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Thank you. No.
He's the same age as Cali Boy.
Me and Cali Boy about the same age.
Y'all 40. Oh damn, Cali Boy. Like I don't know. Like does maybe semen makes you age slower?
Semen?
I don't know. I feel more addicted than he do probably.
He actually. I think Carl actually bathes in semen. The protein for his skin has been amazing.
You girls keep me young. I date 26-year-olds and I bathe and they semen.
Yeah, he takes their dead babies.
And we have to start like
in his face.
Yeah, I'm so bad. All my friends in their 30s got gray. I don't have a single gray hair. Not
either.
One.
I don't either.
Like we got to start accepting that we may not look as young as we want or may think that we used to look. Because I'm just really shocked that he really said that it's giving Peter Pan. Like I was like, it's not giving teenager. I was like, I had to, for a while, I used to think that I looked like 24, 25 until somebody said, bitch, you look 31. I was like, oh, I'm 29. So you're not far off. And I'm bald headed. So I can't be upset at that. But you know, I had to accept that, and I'm gonna just need Cali Boy to accept that as well.
I'm so sick of you with that. I'm so sick of Please say his name like that the entire season, please. I'm begging you to.
I was planning.
Cali Boy.
Go ahead.
Yes, Camille.
I would love for the comments to. I would love for the people in the comments to say how old you think Carl's lungs are.
The lungs is 80. This body and this face is 21.
Those lungs got to be like 86.
Well,
This
people
bitch-
don't, you know,
Let me tell you something. If I have me a drink,
It really is giving
Tim
form
Bonds
of crack
will go
addict.
right back to 21, bitch. I mean,
no, we didn't say that.
He did say he used to do drugs.
Bitch.
He did
Oh, he
say
said
that.
that?
And probably
Yeah, he said that he used to have a drug problem.
102 for the lungs.
I didn't even know he
Bitch, I see you.
I must have tuned him out when he said that then, because I didn't even
Yeah,
hear
he
him.
He definitely said that he struggled with
Y'all
drugs.
ain't
We
shit
said
in the
Gardini
comments.
helped him out. I think he said Gardini helped him get off drugs.
Oh wait, he did say that.
Fucking all your
Okay.
love.
And I was like, how long it took him to help to like get you up off of?
Get up
I just
on
want to know more.
What?
Well,
Why-
I'm
why-
35.
why, like, why didn't we get more info on why Max's spa closed? I was like, what happened with that? You say something. I was like, what thing?
It's episode 1. What y'all want? A super train?
So we can do 8-hour long intros for everybody.
Like,
But we ain't
what
gonna
y'all
talk about
need
why
is
the
intro.
spa
We got
wasn't open.
episodes
He
stuff.
probably don't want to talk about it. I
That's
don't
why
believe he
I
don't
gave
hear
it
it.
plus, because like we got the gist of it. Watch, we've been talking for 2 hours. We had a lot to talk about. It's more to come. Stay tuned on the next episode of Chasing Disneyland.
Jeremy, why your skin looking clearer than Max? Are you an at-home esthetician? No, I just take good care of my skin, and I wear a lot of SPF, and I drink a lot of water, and I work out.
Mom ass.
Right.
And he has quite a bit of sex.
He got a man now, fucking all the time now.
He ain't say no.
My
I
skin
have
is
to, like, I have to watch what I say because he be watching these videos.
Get his straps.
Comments, you know my hoe. Do he? He's very well aware. Are you sure?
He has a mean jealous streak, Joe.
Mine's
What's
ain't. He been on.
What's his sign again? Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Oh, I can relate.
Like I can't even walk outside with like with certain shorts on or like sweats.
What he say? I want to know. I just want to know what he be saying.
The ones I got.
Skitty scraps. Skitty scraps. What is what is that? What did you even say that for? Skitty scraps. What is that in relation to?
It was just in relation to Nene going against Claudia George. She said skitty straps.
I know that, but I was talking about in relation to this conversation.
I don't know. I just wanted to say it.
He just wanted to say it.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was like, so you said it, and then they typed it in the comments. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, they heard him say it and they just put it in the comments.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you just randomly saying Skitty scrap?
Yeah.
Tremere gonna make me go back and
skitty straps, and they put it in the comments.
Tremere randomly says shit like that.
Yeah, I'm weird.
I remember one night he just randomly said, "Definitely, I thought it was fun. I like the beat."
I always say that, and I always say, I'll say, well, we might as well go drop some beat.
And can we just say one? I have one more thing to say. Like,
okay,
now, like, it's one thing to quote, like, reality television stars, but quoting Akbar V from Love and Hip Hop, that's a choice.
Oh, you saw when he said, "I grew here, you flew here."
Yeah, I was like, now we quoting Akbar V. I was like, is that it? Is that an inspiration?
Well, it was before the Trump stuff, I'm sure.
I hate
Even
everything
before,
about
like,
that
even like,
lady.
even before that, like I don't know, like I feel like Akbar just like reeks of Plan B pills and failed parenting hormones.
Oh,
I don't like her. And
I
she
hate-
homophobic.
I hate everything about Akbar. Everything.
shout out to
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and D-list rapper semen too. Yeah, I just don't like Akbar V. And I just felt that we could have did better than that. We are better than that.
and she's a Trump supporter, proudly.
Wait, who's a Trump supporter?
Akbar.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Caliber. I was about to say
No. What's up about
I was
him?
about to say. Now
was
I'm about to be
not
roasting
about
the shit
him.
out of him.
Caliber.
Ooh, you was about to get his ass ate up for the rest of the season.
I was not. I don't know who them folks
Okay,
on that
cool.
show vote for. I was
All right.
not. talking-
Quoting.
All right, so
Akbar
now I'm
was
back. Now I'm
awesome.
back in my neutral bag. Then
Yeah. I said. I don't know who they voted for on this show. I would hope they not.
just
voting for
notice
Trump.
how all the ignorant dumbass people are voting. Like I'm voting for Trump, bitch. You don't even read.
There's no any black person that's voting for Trump clearly don't read. I say y'all are crazy.
Can I show y'all something real
If
quick?
y'all honestly think that man is going to do
Since
anything,
we're like because like we like just randomly got on this topic. Hold on.
Marge, they introduced some black people and they said, well, we're more focused here with some stimulus checks. Bitch, they didn't do that. The Democratic district in the House of Representatives did it.
It's so dumb.
Mostly fought for that, bitch.
Like
Y'all don't even know the system. Bitch, stop voting.
No,
so, y'all,
Donald
like,
Trump voted against
Like,
it.
what the fuck?
Him
What
and
is
the
wrong
Republican.
with
He
you?
was part of the
So,
Republican
like,
Party. The Republican Party was against it.
I vote for Trump. And they reason I'm like, y'all so fucking stupid.
He gave me a stimulus check. He didn't give you
Shit.
shit. He was the reason you wasn't about to get it.
so
Y'all
like,
know once he get on that damn stage talking about tremendous respect, bitch, you already know he lying.
So like I was on Twitter and I had came across this person that was saying, well, it was a quote from Pop Crave saying, we will never benefit from the affirmative action of generational wealth. And I was like, that is a very accurate statement. And then this person is always one of them. Yet you support someone who refuses to give black people reparations. Like, please make it make sense. So like I went into the comment section and I was like looking, and then I saw Miss Snacks, the Henrietta Snacks, the person who's making a mockery name out of the woman whose body was used as scientific research against her will and her family's will, and they never got really compensated for it. This woman, because she's pro-black, obviously. She said the most common retort is that the presidents can't pass reparations and Congress will never do it. So why are Democrats referencing our stolen generational wealth at their convention? Hey, black people, you are systematically disadvantaged due to government actions that we have no intention of addressing. Vote for us in November. So my thing was this. This is my thing here. Like, I just be wondering, like, when y'all say shit like this, like, what so who are you voting for then? Like, who are you voting, or are you just trying to encourage people not to vote? What is the what's the goal here? So like I responded. I was like, you're only looking at part of the context. What she is saying is because of this, we won't be economically equitable to our white counterparts, even with the wealth. The only way to balance that is the removal and additions of regulations that inhibits like systematic oppression. And then like some random bitch with an afro in the comment section, like she gonna respond to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She gonna the bitch gonna respond to me. Maybe she blocked me. I can't see I can't see her comments anymore. But
she probably blocked you.
Oh, okay. But she's right here. She was like, we're never going to replace what we stole from you already. We will just try to steal less moving forward. LMAO, you go vote for that. I was like, so wait, are you saying that the Democrats are saying that, or are you saying the Republicans are saying that? So I was like, this argument is like nonsensical. She was like, they're Democratic Party of the U.S. government, right? The U.S. government taxed and otherwise benefited from our stolen labor, right? You say they can't restore any of that, but can try to make the government still less moving forward. Like, I was like, what is this? I was saying that, like, so my point, I was saying, oh, here's her dumbass fucking responses to me. She was like, I love how you all admit that the Democrats are useless to addressing our needs, but you fully expect black people to be voting for them anyway. I was like, okay, if white Anglo-Saxon racist people were the majority in this country that brought us over here, why would you be surprised that the political organization or the political party representing the small minority that is battling against a full system of economic and racist oppression and, oppression, how would you just expect them to just snap their fingers and just make shit happen if majority of the country is white and majority of the country does not want to change because they're comfortable with their, with their privilege? That makes
I don't even see how you can even go back and forth with them type of folks. I can't.
Like, I was like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm saying, like, how can you expect the Democratic Party, who's representing the small minority of African American and other colored, colors of the rainbow, to just completely wipe out majority of the country who is white and Republican? If they have majority in the country, majority in the political sense, is no, like, that's why we will never get progress. And the only way to change that is to continue to try to push forward. Like, and I was saying, like, to say that, like, the Democrats never did anything, I was like, they really did do a lot within, like, the past 80 to 150 years. Desegregation, women voting, all of this shit. Like, I'm saying, like, what are you talking about? You act like we still in slavery.
Well, all I can say is this: I can't argue with black Trump supporters. I refuse to.
But they're saying that they're not Trump supporters. But I'm like, what is this? Because are you just like, if you're saying don't vote for Kamala, like, I'm saying, then why aren't you out here disparaging Trump, who's literally saying all of this shit about black people? Like, that's
they don't care. They don't give a damn.
I hate every single one of you dumb, stupid cunt bitches. I really hate y'all.
Oh, okay. So
I hate every single one of y'all, and I wish the worst for you.
All right. So that's a great closing point. So with that being stated, we're about to get on up out of here, but I'm going to allow everybody to say what they have going on, and I'm gonna start it off with Jeremy, since he's right on the side of me. What you got?
Shit. To be honest, I just been really chilling. I just got my new car.
Yes.
What is it?
It's a Toyota Camry 2018. I got the Lux trim, and I get Apple CarPlay installed on Wednesday next week.
That's nice.
But so I hurried up and finally got myself a car, so I'll be able to go back to the gym next week. And then, I don't, like, my channel won't really be active. I'll probably say for another 2 weeks. I'm going to DC for Labor Day weekend. Gonna meet my friends and go hang out with them. We going to a rave.
You coming everywhere but Atlanta.
Nobody's ever invited me out there.
We invited you all the time.
Bitch, you never invited me to no damn Atlanta.
I'm inviting you now, and now it's on camera. And Scotty dragged the ass here next week too. The whole gang together.
I guess we can just talk about that in a group chat.
Yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Like, I have not seen my best friends in 8 months. I got into a relationship and completely dropped off the face of the earth.
Damn, like most niggas.
That's what you're supposed to do.
but now I'm back. I'll be like visiting them monthly again. Like, so once a month I'll go to DC.
Yo, man, they
But my man made it very clear that I have boundaries. So I have to maintain those.
Yo,
Well, all
man,
right.
So
Carl,
Walker-
Tramel. Carl, Tramel, what y'all got?
we have albums coming out soon, and we are going to do a versus battle again. It's been a while, and we're going to do a versus listening party again. Tramel is working on music videos coming out to give you bitches what y'all need, as am I. And then we're going to start a fucking national tour in 2025 because we're going to let the world know that we here to come. And then we're
here to come.
Yes. And yeah, so we coming and showing and coming and showing. And y'all will get to see all of that. Just stay tuned. Follow bitches, you know?
Well, yes.
Scotty,
Yes.
before we end this completely, I need you to talk about this.
Talk about what?
I'm about to show you. I just need you to talk about this. I want to hear what all of y'all have to say about this.
Oh,
And
Lord,
I just really want to know. Okay. So if y'all could please just spare us about 10 more minutes, I'll be greatly appreciative. All right.
Oh Lord Jesus. Let me see what this is.
What is it?
So it says, gasp. The text messages show Dwight Howard's conversation with the man who accused him of sexual assault. Quoted Dwight Howard saying, "I'm not gay. I'm just a little nasty. Think about that meat. I want it now."
Oh, I've seen all those messages before.
Thinking about that meat.
My thing is, if I had Dwight Howard, I would shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because if I was fucking Dwight Howard, you hoes would not know it.
That's period.
I'm not a big fan of like tall ass bottoms. I love niggas that are my height or around my height. If you're about 6 foot, I immediately get turned off.
I would shut up too, to be honest. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why people always got to run their mouth all the time. Like, just shut up.
Over, let the coochie breathe.
I would not say nothing.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Dwight is a tall bottom. Well, he said he wants that meat. So I like maybe he just one of those oral guys. Maybe.
I don't do orals.
You don't do orals?
No.
Bitch, you are oral.
I am oral as it comes with the package.
No, it don't. Not when you at Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, but that's an oral place. I'm not fucking you in Bulldogs.
Y'all really be sucking dick out there in Bulldogs?
I do.
For real? Do you just be saying that, or are you for real? For real?
No, he really does.
No, I really do.
So like we'd be like, where Carl at? Oh, he's sucking dick. Is like
bathroom, yeah.
And like, do you carry like mouthwash? Or do you just go back into the party with dick on your breath?
Yeah. Dick breath.
We finna get the fuck off of here. We finna get the hell off of here. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark anyway. But before I go, I just do want to say this. Shout out to the 3 of you guys that's here. Y'all have been very supportive. This whole move thing has been very overwhelming.
Now I come with a dick sucking kid.
But
I'm just saying, after I get done with oral and I go and I'm about to leave the house or something, I need to brush my teeth.
This is not after dark.
I never suck a nasty dick.
This is not after dark. This is not after dark. This is not.
You can't properly inspect those.
Okay, what you talking about? This is what you call a professional dick sucker.
Okay, y'all. So we're about to go for real. We're gonna go because they finna turn this into the after dark panel. This ain't even it. Bye, y'all. y'all.
I'm
We
really
done.
not. That was a question, just a general question. I was not trying to get dark.
We're about to be. Bye, y'all. We out of here. See y'all next week.